The true power of Ukrainian FPV drones. Ukraine. This video shows how Ukrainian drone operators track Russian forces in open jungles and barren areas and execute precise strikes on them. Every movement is monitored, every step planned. The mission is completed with perfect timing. The drone's precise strikes catch the soldiers completely by surprise. In this footage, you'll witness real combat scenarios in dense forests, open fields, and rugged terrain. Intense, accurate, and real-time action. This video is a must-watch for every military drone and FPV action fan. We begin today's series with a Russian soldier on a high-power line while he attempted to install an antenna. The soldier found himself in a hopeless situation: either descend or face the drone. It is chilling to imagine what he must have felt in that moment. On February 15, 2026, a Ukrainian 414th UAS Brigade FPV pilot, known as Magyar's Birds, executed a precision drone operation tracking Russian forces across open terrain. The drone maintained a careful watch from above, circling the soldiers and monitoring their movements. After a brief observation, it advanced with exact timing, completing the carvai before the soldiers had any opportunity to react. A Russian soldier moves along a snow-covered road when he suddenly looks up and notices a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone observing from above. He quickly steps off the road into broken branches at the edge and crouches, attempting to cover himself with snow for concealment. Moments later, he abandons the effort and runs along a narrow trail, doubling back repeatedly in an attempt to confuse the aircraft. The drone maintains visual tracking and releases ammunition ahead of his route, cutting off his movement under direct aerial observation. A Russian soldier is seen carrying a supply crate along a dirt road near the forest edge in the Pokrovsk direction. He suddenly looks up and notices a Ukrainian drone hovering above. Dropping the crate, he begins to run, weaving between tree trunks and broken branches in an attempt to complicate the drone's approach. After maneuvering across uneven ground for several moments, the drone adjusts its angle and releases ammunition. A Ukrainian drone accelerates toward a Russian soldier who appears exhausted and has fallen while attempting to regain his footing. As the aircraft closes in, the soldier makes no visible attempt to continue moving. The drone maintains a controlled approach, concluding the sequence under direct aerial observation. Near a forest path in the Zaporizhzhia direction, a Ukrainian drone identifies two Russian soldiers pushing supply carts along a narrow trail. As the engine noise echoes through the trees, both abandon the carts and run in opposite directions. One stumbles, regains his footing, and dives into a nearby shelter for cover. The drone hovers briefly over the unattended cargo, confirms the target, and releases ammunition. The cart ignites, sending thick smoke upward as the drone maintains steady observation. Moments later, another munition is released onto ammunition crates left exposed along the roadside, disrupting further resupply under controlled aerial surveillance. On a contested roadway, a Ukrainian drone tracks a Russian soldier moving steadily, rifle slung across his chest, a heavy pack weighing him down, and a radio in hand. He continues speaking into the handset as he walks, seemingly calm and unaware of the aerial surveillance. The drone maintains distance, carefully monitoring posture and pace. Suddenly, the soldier slows and comes to an abrupt stop. From behind, the drone adjusts its direction and advances with measured, deliberate precision. The soldier freezes and tension builds under the tightening aerial observation. A Russian soldier, visibly fatigued, is seen moving forward while carrying a backpack and holding his weapon. After some distance, he pauses to rest and sits at a roadside table. At that moment, a Ukrainian drone operator deploys an FPV drone, which monitors and engages the position while the soldier remains stationary under continuous aerial observation. The following footage, recorded some time ago and released now, shows a Ukrainian drone tracking a Russian tank moving along a dirt road in a chassis yard. The vehicle advances steadily, unaware it is under aerial surveillance. Once coordinates are confirmed, a strike drone accelerates from behind and targets the rear section of the tank. After the initial impact, the armored vehicle moves forward briefly, attempting to maintain momentum, but slows and comes to a stop near a roadside marker displaying a Ukrainian flag. Moments later, a second Ukrainian drone arrives, aligns its approach, and commits again, ensuring the tank cannot resume movement under continued aerial observation. A Ukrainian drone approaches from behind a Russian soldier riding an ATV, steadily reducing the distance as the vehicle moves across open ground. Nearby, another drone accelerates toward a damaged structure and enters a small house where 3 Russian soldiers are taking shelter, carrying out the strike inside the building under continuous aerial observation. According to released footage, Ukraine's Signum unit conducted large-scale drone operations in the Sumy region, deploying more than 50 drones in a single day to monitor and engage Russian personnel positioned along forest edges. The video demonstrates how rapidly infantry movement is detected from above. Soldiers attempt to hide, camouflage, or move away once exposed, yet limited countermeasures reduce their options. Even in wooded terrain, operators maintain precise control, avoid obstacles, and coordinate multiple aircraft. The sequence highlights the persistent tactical challenges faced by troops operating without layered air defense or electronic protection under continuous aerial surveillance. After coordinates were relayed for 2 Russian soldiers reportedly hiding near a ruined house, a Ukrainian drone redirected toward the position. As it neared, the operator confirmed both soldiers seated close against the damaged wall. The drone adjusted its angle and committed, concluding the engagement under direct aerial observation. Inside a heavily damaged residential block, a Ukrainian drone navigates through shattered brick and twisted metal. Moving carefully from room to room, it suddenly detects a Russian soldier concealed within the debris. The aircraft advances deliberately, confirms the position, and engages, executing the operation under controlled aerial oversight. On February 15, 2026, intense footage captures a Ukrainian FPV drone pilot, known as Magyar's Birds, executing a precision operation. The pilot spots a Russian soldier taking cover and carries out a rapid, tactical carvai, showcasing the speed, skill, and strategic execution of modern drone warfare in real-time battlefield conditions. During a Ukrainian drone patrol, a Russian soldier is observed near a line of trees in an open area. The soldier notices the drone and attempts to move away, but the drone rapidly closes the distance, preventing any effective response, and completes its operation under continuous aerial observation. Most Russian soldiers do not immediately react to drones. These incidents provide clear examples. Soldiers who hear the drone often remain still and unresponsive. This may be a reaction to stress or a practice tactic. Many have faced similar situations since the beginning of the conflict. Observe that soldier. He remains remarkably calm despite the drone overhead. What do you think explains his reaction? Share your thoughts in the comments.